Hello. Okay. Hi, I am a famous streamer, and welcome to my stream. Today it's of Dishonored 2. I'm going to do an Emily High Chaos campaign playthrough on Mission Plus. When the game first came out, I said I would do an Emily High Chaos playthrough, never got round to it. Now I'm getting round to it. When the game came out and I said I'd do that, the Mission Plus mode wasn't actually available then. It was added like quite a while after release as a free update. As it says here, it lets you select any previously completed mission and experiment freely with all powers, weapons and bone charms. So what we can't do here is the first mission, A Long Day in Dunwall. I think... should I do that or not? Because you don't have any powers in that mission. I was planning to get through this campaign like fairly quickly, certainly compared to my blind low chaos run originally. I was hoping to do a mission or two today. Yeah, we'll do it. You know what? We'll do it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to remove one of my campaign slots. So 15, 23. Let me just check which of these are. That's the one. Yeah. So we can remove slot 3. Let's play on hard. Because we don't need to do the tutorial. I did already do that. I know that originally it's worth seeing that once because it's like story related, but not this time. I'm going to rush through this first mission and we can get to some sandbox fun.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart. I will cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Wow, okay, that went on a lot longer than I remembered. But, you know, we've done it now, so it's too late to change it. If I didn't realise that the cutscene was going to be that long, I probably would have just skipped this whole mission out. But we're in now, so I figured that, you know. So the reason that I'm doing this on Mission Plus
How
is...
many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yes, the reason that I'm doing this on High Chaos as opposed to on Mission Plus, sorry, is because it's more fun to have to play around with the like design of the game if you have sort of unlimited access to everything.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
While I generally prefer playing these games in low chaos and playing them like stealthily and non-lethally, I find that it's like you're sort of, by doing that, you're limiting yourself away from using all these amazing emergent things that they put in. So we're gonna just do a lot of murder and we're gonna try and kill every single person. But that said, I haven't played these games since Death of the Outsider. I've been meaning to for ages, but you know, I never have time for this stuff these days. So I'm a little bit rusty, and it's going to take me a little while to remember how it all works. But so don't expect like Stealth Gamer BR. Basically, if you want Stealth Gamer BR, go and watch his shit on YouTube, because you should watch that anyway, because it's really good. But you know, all right. Oh, the captain that stole her ring, Ramsey, is voiced by Sam Rockwell, who's a really good actor. It's good that they got him in. Graphics still hold up as well. I think that looks really good. Nice textures. See, this is a perfect example of how art direction is more important than realistic graphics, because realistic graphics are rendered obsolete within a couple of years, whereas good like art direction and a good like artistic vision makes the graphics last a lot longer. Even though this game is like 4 years old, it still looks like thoroughly modern. Yeah, so... I think he comes through.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Wait, was that Corvo's voice? Surely it's supposed to be Emily's voice if I'm playing as Emily. I think that might be a bit of a bug there. I doubt Corvo could speak through like his carbonite prison thing. I can have a bit of that, mate. That's what happens.
Traitor. That was for my father.
Father who just
This won't
spoke
leave
inside
my
your own
hand
head.
again.
Who's this?
What was that?
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Look at this place. They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Yeah, see all the
Senseless
amazing dismemberment. Senseless slaughter, yeah it is. What are you going to do about it?
Barred from the outside. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
Yeah, all the amazing dismemberment animations that they coded it, that they spent so long working on in this game, and I didn't use a single one of them in my first blind playthrough. Just such a shame, you know.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I don't actually need to be taking money if I'm
I
not
spent
continuing
so many
from this.
nights in here after the rat plague. I'd better take these. I have a feeling I'll need these.
That's quite a cool thing there. Looks like a robot xenomorph. Yeah, so because she doesn't have the mask, like Corvo's mask with the telescope thing, she,
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
she has a spyglass instead. Her pistol is also unique, like compared to Corvo's classic guard pistol that he uses. I think her one looks a lot nicer. It's weird that he doesn't have it. But again, it just makes it kind of more interesting that, you know, that there are two very distinct playable characters in a single player campaign. As if you didn't need enough reason or any more reason already to replay.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've gotta get out of Dunwall.
So this bit, in spite of
Gotta get
looking...
away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
In spite of looking amazing, this is actually extremely linear. You can't really get beyond these roofs here. Which actually kind of makes it impressive of how much of the city they modelled just to be in the background. Like there's that famous clock tower from the first game. That's kind of cool.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Cold-blooded killer.
Something's gotta give.
I'm afraid.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
I think playing semi-stealthy is quite nice. Stealth up to them and then do murder
The city's
sprees.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Everyone's gonna die,
pretty soon.
I'll check around here.
Hello?
Nothing here. That's Emily Caldwin.
That's Indiana Jones, that.
Oh, be damned. I wonder who that was.
I swear I saw someone. Huh? Hey! Who is... Strike at me, then!
Yeah. Go with that. There's bread and apples. Sorry about the dog. What's this? I don't know if I've even ever been over here before.
I'm not to move. You little shit.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our...
Oh, you dick. Okay. I'd say that's not bad for not playing it for a couple of years and playing on hard. Mind you, this is... I could see why like they didn't include this stage in Mission Plus, because it's kind of fairly uninteresting, isn't it, let's be honest. Oh yeah, we do actually have... Okay, let's remember how to take health tonics.
You aren't going anywhere! Take it!
Leg off, head off, have a bit of that.
I'll kill you.
She likes taking people's legs off. I kind of like that she likes that.
Hello?
Hello. Does this give you health? I don't know.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Hey! Who is... You're dead!
What is this guy doing? He just watched all that happen. In a bit. Wow, that was an easy save to get into.
Huh? What? I need assistance!
Someone's not feeling well.
attack!
No, that's
not
who
right!
does things like that?
I do.
What happened here?
Hold on!
I'll search with you.
I'll have a look over there.
Around here.
It's got our orders.
Stop!
The Duke wants the former emperor.
She won't go far! She's wounded! Let's finish her! Huh? You're surrounded! My leg! Think you're scared of me? Intruder!
Oh, what?
Finally know your
I got confused.
Someone!
I was liking the idea of not quick saving really much, and only just relying on the autosaves, but maybe I'll have to just spam that a bit.
What happened?
What?
Oh, damn!
And yeah, I'm totally murdering civilians. I'm going to play the opposite of how I usually play. Just for the jollies.
You aren't going anywhere! No! Damn it!
Hey, who is... No!
You're done!
You're surrounded!
She's wounded! She's dead!
Oh, I'll give you that. Give you that one. That's fair enough.
Be right there! What happened? That's Emily Cold! What's going on here? Let's see what
He's keen. He always seems to end up without a leg, though.
This won't take long.
Certainly won't. Alright. Granny rags.
Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
So, someone's not feeling well. Someone's just had
Careful
their
with that
throat
sword.
cut. All this delicious food. That's a very cool looking fish. I love all the set dressing. I just think it's like, in terms of just the quality of design, I honestly think this game might not even be rivaled in like any modern game.
What was that?
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
Looky, a visitor to Hatter territory.
Have I even seen this bit before? I don't remember Hatters in this mission. Or do I? But I don't think I've ever been here. That's free money. Not that it's important to me. I honestly think this might be something I've not seen before, which is really cool. Goes to show there was some value in me randomly deciding to pick this game back up again. I don't think they did any river crusts though. Oh yeah, so okay, so it's just like an extra covert way that you can swim to the ship. Presumably there are like, what are they called? Slaughterfish? Or is that Elder Scrolls? What are the deadly fish called in this? Can't remember. Still.
What am... Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, so, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, this is the point where she gets her outsider powers, but I'm going to just go back and quit out. And we'll start from here on Mission Plus, just because I just feel like for the sake of completionism, then we can, you know, we have done the first one. So there you go.